I want to spend a little time tonight talking about street racing. It's an activity that we see happening in cities and towns all across America. Officials tonight in one Southern California city are trying a new tactic to crack down on illegal street racing, going after the crowd. The city council has initially approved an ordinance that would allow police to go after the spectators along with the drivers involved in street racing. News Nation correspondent Nancy Liu is live for us in Santa Ana with the details. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, Marnie. It's an ongoing national problem that has many local governments cracking down, including here in Santa Ana. The city council has given initial approval to an ordinance that would make just being at a street race illegal.
White BMW and a silver sedan.
Northbound to westbound. Here in Santa Ana and cities all over the country, illegal shows like this one often draw crowds well into the hundreds. Police say a big audience is what fuels the drivers.
When you have an audience, you're going to perform.
According to Traffic Commander Chuck Elms, accomplices in the crowds can complicate policing.
Part of their job, in addition to spectating and filming and cheering, is to block police from getting to these vehicles to conduct enforcement.
The ordinance under consideration in Santa Ana would outlaw being a spectator. Violators would face possible jail time or fines up to $1,000. Other cities such as Anaheim and San Diego have already passed similar legislation, perhaps pushing illegal activity around. There is a lot of it everywhere, from the streets of Memphis and Nashville to Portland, Oregon. In Cleveland, the problem has grown to include dirt bikers. Police have responded to multiple calls of intersection shutdowns and drivers being threatened. Police departments are stretched, tracking fast and furious moving targets. Brad Kane is president of a neighborhood association west of downtown L.A.
When one intersection is staked out, they just keep going on to the next one on their route. And they'll do this all friggin' day.
Dangerous driving and out-of-control cars have led to a number of deaths, including 2 in Santa Ana just last year.
I think definitely taking away the crowd would take away some of the thrill that these drivers get by doing these sideshows. So yes, I think if we address the problem with the crowds, then these drivers will go elsewhere or they won't do it at all.
Now, the ordinance here in Santa Ana will be considered by the full council next month. Some lawmakers have raised concerns about innocent bystanders being swept up in blanket arrests and fines.